Hi, I'm Josh with Woodland Mills, and this is an overview video for our Woodlander trailer series. The Woodlander trailer series was developed to take our woodland sawmills and make them mobile. The 126 and the 130 sawmill models are compatible with the Woodlander series in their 10'5" and 16'11" cut lengths. So the Woodlander series trailer was developed to work with the original sawmill end track to make it mobile. To make it mobile, we had to increase the size of the frame for stiffness and rigidity. We had to add a set of tires. So we've added tires and torsional axles. So the torsional axles give us independence from left to right. So when you're using it in an off-road application, if it's bumpy, you're not going to affect the left when you're working with the right. It gives you a bit more evenness and smoothness off-road. The tires are DOT approved, trailer tires, and we've put removable fenders. So with the removable fenders, you can get them out of the way so they don't get damaged when you're milling. And we've got a tightening bolt to keep them where they need to be when you're transporting. The setup here is a Woodlander XL, and that's a full 16'11" cut length. And you'll see we use 6 leveling jacks in the XL series. And this allows you, when you pull up to site, you can flip down the 6 jacks. You get your level. You're going to level it front to back, left to right using the jacks, and then you're ready to mill. On the saw head itself, we've had to put locking pins for transport. So there's 4 pins that allow you to lock the saw head in place while you're transporting it on the trailer. It also comes with a safety strap which goes up over the top of the saw head. So we go around the back. You're going to see the light kit and the license plate mount. This gives us brake lights, turn lights. We've got lit up side lights in red at the rear, orange at the front. A full wiring harness is integrated into the chassis. It runs all the way to the front hitch, which gives us a 4-pin connector. The trailer hitch is set up for a 2-inch ball with safety chains. We've got an accessory, which is the log loading ramp kit, and I've got that tucked up in the front of the chassis here. So you'll see the clamp system. This is an optional accessory you can purchase to help you get the logs up onto the trailer. So the good thing about putting it on a trailer system is it raises your using height. So now I can use the sawmill. It's at a comfortable height for doing the bunk adjustments, for milling personally. You don't have to lean over. But that also means you got to get your logs up onto the trailer, and that's what the log loading ramp kit and the log loading winch will allow you to do. We do have a specific video showing the use of the log loading ramps. Towards the back, I've got another accessory, which is a clamp set, and that allows me to clamp in my cant hook during transport. So with my log loading ramps loaded, my cant hook loaded, my saw head locked, now I'm ready to transport my entire milling operation to location. Next, I want to go ahead and talk about how we've built a unibody trailer around the original track system. So when we first set out to design a trailer to mobilize our woodland sawmills, we saw strength in our original track, and we saw the ability to do a unibody design, which extends our side plates. We take them and we make them over 9 inches tall. We've put a brake in them with this 1/4-inch plate to add stiffness and rigidity along its length and its width. You'll see at every bunk location, we've added a lower cross support. 2x2. They're bolted in with flanges, and that creates a large box beam, again for rigidity and strength. Because now that we're up higher and we're loading large logs, we've got point loads here in the bunks, and we need to be able to disperse that into the trailer frame itself. Underneath the bunks, you'll also see a gusset, again with side plates, and that all gets bolted in. And you'll see how the jacks tie in as well to give us the rigidity we need and the support we need to hold those logs up in the higher position. Next, I want to talk about the way we've packaged the Woodlander series so that you can purchase it with the saw head at the length you'd like. So the Woodlander will do our 10-foot 5 cut, and you can choose your saw head, the 126 or the 130. And we've packaged those so that you just have to pick one part number or one SKU. You don't have to build the kit. You can get the Woodlander XL, which is going to give you this 16-foot 11 cut, and again, choose your saw head in the 126 or the 130. The pros you're going to get by taking the sawmill mobile, again, are the working height, the ability to bring it to the logs, and the quick setup time by having the leveling feet. So you pull up next to the log pile, you've got a nice working height, you do your leveling, level it lengthwise, left to right, and now you're ready to saw. I hope you've enjoyed this video. This has been Josh with Woodland Mills with the Woodlander Trailer Series.